Hello. Stop that. Stop making weird noises. Alright. Hold on. Let me open this. Or not, actually. Let me switch things. Oh wait, I don't have this on it yet either. Hold on. Whoops. There we go. It looks like it's okay today. Yo. The stream's okay. It's not dying right now. That's great. Oh my god, what is that thing? That thing is a bun. He's a bun. I may need to like configure something. Hold on. I need to fix a thing. If you see anything you didn't see it, act like it didn't happen. Hold on, I gotta choose the right button. There we go. You don't see any of this. There we go.
Oh god.
I said act like you don't see anything.
Again, then lay a hand on me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know why it's not. Oh wait, I know why. I'm a fool. That's why. Hold on. Hold on. I have too many windows open. There we go. There we go. Yay! Now it's working. I think. My team is too chaotic. That was horrifying. Yep. Welcome to being a VTuber. There we go. Team. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to calm down. You're at like an 8. I need you at like a 5. Wait.
What shall we do?
Who tell? I guess.
Good eye.
This is my team.
Those memories.
I'm a VTuber? Why are you a VTuber now? Why are you the VTuber? Hold on. I gotta switch my earbuds. Is that the little face? I mean, I could easily become one. Yeah, you could. But you're not, are you? Not right now, at least. Don't you dare come near me. I don't know what's happening. My my VTuber is being weird a little bit. A little sus. Anyway, we're gonna be finishing Lantern Rite. That's where we're at, I think. And I have to do this. I have to do multiple things. Did I ever? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Good job, me. I did that. Alright. Part 2. This is not what I wanted. Where is it? Okay. I found it. Yay. Alright. Okay. Woo, Lantern Rite. Okay. I'm gonna go jump from this cliff. Ajao. I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to fix my VTuber model because it's doing a thing right now. And I don't understand why my eyes are not open. Why are you being like this right now? Hold on. Are we good now? Oh. Hold on. Hold the phone. We're gonna sit with Zhao with this for a second. I have so many windows open.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Does it look weird on stream? Yay. I think this is good. I'm not sure. It's being weird. Okay, I think it's good now. Is it good? Is it good? No? Yeah. I hate recalibrating this. This sucks. Hold on. Is that better? Yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. Cool. That scared me. Is that better? What? I might need to move. Move what? Put the thing away, there are kids here. I might need to move the camera. Maybe that is better. I can't really tell right now. Where are we going? Right here? What's got you? she's sleeping.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
I don't know, Ganyu. Late as hell.
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot? Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Maybe they imagined her having wings. I say wings.
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
It's kind of creepy,
Once I was
Ganyu.
sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
I mean, stealthy, I guess. Yeah, she's very stealthy.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Oh, I'd let them drown. That's not okay. You shouldn't let people drown.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by
Son
and
of a
saw fit
bitch.
to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it. You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However...
You still have some reservations?
Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now. Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic. Wait, did she leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
Poor Ganyu. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. Mano-san. I love this music here.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
How can you tell? You're like so far away. Hands down, literally. Wait, Cloud Retainer is the best Liyue character? Hands down, literally no other good characters. I don't agree. I feel like Zhongli, Xinyan, Hu Tao, best characters. Best. 10 out of 10. Back to this.
Huh? Did
No,
we miss her?
You mean like best character in general? That's something different. But in fiction as a whole, that's some big claims. Big claims. Big.
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Could she be busy with something else right now?
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. There's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling?
Paimon, you float.
Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
Please go on, Paimon.
It's just like a big slingshot is her idea.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Are we gonna
Yes,
drown
I think
today?
that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue!
Paimon, I don't know about that one. That's a...
You know
Alright.
perfectly well that Paimon can't swim! Paimon would sink like a rock!
Paimon can't swim? Alright. I just think it's a bad idea. I also can't swim. This would not work out for me. I'm gonna love this part. Oh, the part where I just, like, drown for, like, 10 minutes. I think it's a bad idea. Nah, this one.
Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty
You're
deep
gonna
over
love
there.
it.
Quick, swim to the very center!
Man, Paimon, if I drown, I blame you. I dropped my phone. Phone's in the way. Alright. I'm gonna go drown now. So I gotta go by this way? Here I go drowning. Is this?
Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
Someone carries
What
me
is
ashore.
going on?
Oh! It's Xiao. Oh, and Shinha!
How do you feel right now?
I like the fact they both came.
Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it.
Let Paimon explain it.
Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know,
True.
Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault.
Mm-hmm.
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Sorry for troubling you both.
Glad you're okay.
Bye, Xiao. He's just gonna leave.
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing.
One
Your
more
actions
thing.
here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
Aww. Xiao's worried about us. Bye, Xiao.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind. Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
Aw. That's cute. I like that.
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However... Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last? Earlier this morning. She set off for Mount Hulao at dawn.
I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler.
Oh.
Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper.
I think I know what
I
that
did
is.
not inquire.
So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
Bag on you.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor.
Nice.
Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me.
She's got a job
But
now?
when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that. Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything.
Ganyu just doesn't want you to be too courteous around her. No. Does she get embarrassed when people call her Lady Ganyu?
Oh, is that what it is? Noted.
Shenhe, when will you come
came
back?
looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
It's a kind of a happy or relaxing sound, or a nerve-wracking sound, or even a terrifying one.
It's a lot of different things, Paimon.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's really helpful. Thanks.
We were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Sick.
Oh, really? Great, let's go!
Adventure with Shenhe. Yay. How far? I could fly there. Oh, I forgot these boys are here. Just don't mind me, don't mind me. They minded me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Cool. Which mountain is it on top of? This way? I'm very bad at directions. I just wanted to grab this while I was going down. Another one. Oh god, I'm gonna fall.
Worthless.
Ah, I'm a fool. I shouldn't have come all the way down. Whoopsies. Climbing simulator. That's where we're at right now. I make it up this mountain in time? Will I be able to do it? Which one of these gives me stamina? Is it one of these? Not that one. It's oh, that's interesting. No, I didn't know you could decrease everybody's stamina. Anyway, there we go. Boy, I love climbing in Genshin. Boy, oh boy. It's my favorite. It's weird I can stand on this angle. Look at his ankles. Look at Zhao's ankles. There we go.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh, that is mine. Me too.
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams. These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
I mean,
Oh.
it's kind of music. Kind of.
Paimon wasn't
Kind of,
quite
sort of.
done with the description. Okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
And a melody is?
Wait. I don't know which one of these I want more. I kind of want Paimon to sing.
Hey, don't you patronize Paimon! Let's get one thing straight. Paimon knows plenty of nursery rhymes, but Paimon does not sing on demand without payment.
All right, Paimon.
Why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Am I actually gonna sing it? Wait. All right, sure. Ah. Nice.
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
Yep.
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again. We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot. When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day. So that's the power of music.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep! Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our lives squished inside. What about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs, And a few other things come to mind, too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. The little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops. The tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
All the sounds of Liyue Harbor.
Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Liyue probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination. The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows. Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
Nice.
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like,
Ka-ching? Her
okay,
coworker?
maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses.
Yeah,
but
that's
at
what I
the
thought.
very least, Kuching and Chenna are your friends now, right?
Yes, I am.
Aw.
Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Aw.
Thank you, everyone.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. Please invite Kuching as well.
I want to come.
I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
Oh yeah, she eats flowers.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Simp.
Nonsense.
Listen,
You are my friend.
Listen.
I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time.
Hear me out. I just want to see the flowers, all right? I just want to see the flowers and Chinna's little house. That's it. That's all there is to it. That's
I
it.
will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Y'all both gonna eat flowers?
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist?
Do people say that? I'm not completely sure either.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
They just like flowers. One of them's like a goat. Is she a goat lady? I don't remember exactly what animal she's supposed to be. I know it's a qilin, but I don't know what kind of actual animal that is. It's like she has horns. I assume she's like close to a goat. I doubt Kaching will be munching on the flowers. Give her some shrimp. She'll eat those.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
I didn't even realize they called her that.
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she, even after being chastised once already. Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further. One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity.
Yay.
Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes, please.
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Bye, Shinha.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Happy Lantern Rite, Shinha.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
There she go. Bye-bye. I didn't think she was gonna sing the song again. That's cute. Alright, where are we going to now? Oops. That was all the wrong buttons. Okay. Yeah. That was nice.
Is this Quaily Plains? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us here?
I said
Ganyu
hiccups.
is of course familiar with the name Guizhong. But have
Guizhong.
you ever heard of her?
Yeah, I know her. I've definitely heard it somewhere.
Guizhong is another name of Agentis, the god of dust. She was extroverted in nature and adored social gatherings and inventions alike. Long ago, this region was yet a prosperous assembly.
Yeah.
Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home, reserving for us seats around the largest stone table.
That's adorable. But also, I think this is the first time we've actually talked about Guizhong in the game, I think. Because I know there's like an artifact set specifically for her, but like I don't think we've ever had an event where we talked about her. Because like Guizhong was also really close friends with Zhongli, so this is interesting. Will we actually see Guizhong? That'd be really cool.
Sea Gazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart. Though usually a mild-mannered fellow, when it came to those collectibles he was so fond of, he always loved to show them off.
Paimon remembers that name. So that's what Sea Gazer was like.
I don't remember who that is.
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has many memories of him. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight. So we would then also present our proudest mechanical creations. As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments in our respective fields of expertise. As a result, one often quarreled with Sea Gazer. His treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were crafted by one's own hand?
Ma'am, it's not that deep.
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument
And they were
occurred,
roommates.
Wei Zhang would come over to watch us during our mutual lambastings. On some occasions,
Lambastings?
she would join in. And on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazenly opine, why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me? Other times, she would make unsolicited suggestions, such as, once you two are done arguing, let's go to the foot of the mountain and grill some meat. She always sought to make everyone happy. And one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended. It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or ladybird.
You... Come on, get over yourself!
Whoa, Paimon.
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table.
That is a name.
Who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creations?
Oh,
At the sight of
Marchosius.
him, we would all immediately drop the argument and prepare the table for a night of feasting and drinking.
I forgot who Marchosius was. It's motherfucking Guoba. I forgot it was Guoba. I was like, who is Marchosius? It's easy. Hello, it is not bunning time. We're not making that a thing. How are you, CZ? How are you? Oh, God.
Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste.
Like,
Can you
actually?
see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup?
That's so specific. Why does it matter? It's a cup. It's not that big of a deal, right? I don't think I'd really mind. It's a square cup. It's just a cup.
But like, how would you drink?
Then you are most tolerant.
What do you-
But
what
that
do you
is
say,
its own
man?
virtue.
How would you drink out of it? Because like, would you like drink from a corner or from like an edge?
You would drink from like the flat end. You would drink one of the flat ends.
But like, it'll go everywhere.
How would it go everywhere?
It's a flat end. It doesn't conform to the mouth.
But like, all you would have to do is just like take a small sip. You don't have to like tilt it up like very far, or you could just put it to like the edge, and then just tilt it up.
Why don't you have just circle cups?
Listen, like, let my house be different, okay? leave my cups alone. But
Chloe.
Juice says hello, Chloe. But look, you look like a bun to me. I am a bun. I'm a bun today. This is my new VTuber model. Hello. But yeah, this is new model. I'll probably get another model in the future, but this is what I have for the time being. But yeah. Why are you judging my cups?
I'm not judging your cups. I'm judging Cloud Retainer's cups.
I guess yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you just drink from a corner, man. It shouldn't be that hard. I now want a square cup.
Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As we ate, Guizhong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter. Each of those old fossils had their character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time? We would drink together from a spot high in the mountains until the moon set and the sun rose, and only then would the banquet finally come to an end.
It's bun time until a new model. Oh. I'm never gonna like get rid of its bun in time now, am I? Oh god. I don't want this to be a thing. You can't argue with that. Why? Why can't I argue? I want to argue.
Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the flowers with Guizhong before
Streetwood
returning to
Rambler?
her own abode. The glaze lilies were far more abundant back then.
Oh yeah.
Entire fields of them would appear to the eye as a veritable sea of flowers.
Streetward Rambler?
Yeah, who is Streetwood
That
Rambler?
would be Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find that Adeptus from Mr. Dvorak's story?
Yo, Street Road Rambler, we love her. You over here standing, Street Road Rambler?
Or are you saying that it was Guizhong?
That'd be wild.
Didn't she, already,
Madam Ping are actually great. I mean, Madam Ping has always been great, honestly.
Alas, long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason.
Yeah, she
The
died.
sights here are a reminder of a time long gone, and evoke much sorrow.
I think she also died here, if I'm not mistaken.
One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning.
Right.
No matter, one will share the whole story with you now.
Wait. She gave you a house. Yeah, she did give me a house. I do appreciate that. She is the most adorable of princesses. Her princesses are Yao Yao, Jianling, and Yanfei, right? Right? No? Two? So it's just the two kids? Okay. So it's only Jianling and Yao Yao. I thought Yanfei was also worked for Madam Ping. I thought they all worked together. Whoops.
In times
Flashbacks?
gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong
Aw,
was
look how
indeed
cute
the
she
superior
is.
talent in the mechanical arts.
Oh, she's adorable.
As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial
I love this
use.
outfit for Zhongli.
Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many Lantern Rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
I can't with you. No, go back, mommy. Oh my god. Yo, if Cloud Retainer becomes playable, you already know it's on site. No cap, for real, for real. You would like Cloud Retainer. Also, Madame Ping looked so pretty. She's still adorable as a little old grandma, but like, now she's a little old grandma. Look, man. No. No.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted.
I can't help that I have a type. Yeah, I know, but wow. She wears glasses. I love that's the one thing that does it for you. She wears glasses.
But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship with Guizhong was far greater than one's own.
Give her a pencil skirt and a ruler and I'm dead. Oh god. What am I gonna do with you?
Back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition. That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetward Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot. That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be? As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhang Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision. After all, we all have known each other for several millennia. Some things between us are implicitly understood.
Bird really is chatty today. Oh, it's Jet Rocket. Hello. Long time no see. But yeah, Bird very chatty today. It's for Lantern Rite. She's only like this for Lantern Rite.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? Ah, yes. One remembers now. The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art, and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator, it was used on numerous occasions during rites of parting.
It's kind of sad.
But Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No. Each time she rang it, it was to play the tune that Guizhong composed on it.
Oh.
The two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Guizhong's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious composition? Once upon a time, Streetward Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after Guizhong passed, she preferred her own company. She could often be found sitting alone at a mountain summit, contemplating and reminiscing with her zither.
You've been chilling on the sidelines during the streams, and if you miss one, you either watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to do I'm trying to finish Lantern Rite. This is like, I don't even know if this is halfway through the second part. I don't know where we're at right now. I think we've been doing this for about an hour. So, and I may do the other event, the new event that's mainly fighting. But yeah, this is what I've been doing.
Music would go from mournful to soothing to impassioned. Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to our satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the clouds. Regrettably, one has only ever heard her play that tune once. Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during that performance that the ancestor of your Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetward Rambler.
But if she was so happy with the melody, why would she only play it once?
One was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one finally approached her and asked why she would retire the tune after having spent so long on it. In response, she said, "Though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone. Tell me, Cloud Retainer, when the one attuned to my soul is no longer here, who else could hope to understand this tune?"
Aw, poor Madam Ping.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract. Although I met Guizhong a few times, I never knew anything of this particular story.
She's probably too young.
Guizhong was quite the visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds. Blank pages give one cause for contemplation on what might have been. Had you not decided to search for that mystery Adeptus, perhaps these stories, too, would have been lost to the sands of time.
Oh, that's sad.
As of now, you know the truth. That the Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetward Rambler. Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely. The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful to avoid.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way, so I too am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a loved one. But this doesn't bring the city or its people to a standstill. They have to keep moving forward. Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will surely have come to understand and embrace this. Though these immortal mountains have lost an Adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise elder. No loss can ever be undone, but there is always much that can still be gained. Ping has helped countless people, and will guide many others in the years to come. And all to whom she extends a helping hand become her friends. People she can admire flowers and discuss music with. Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit, life goes on, because there are new friends waiting for you further down the road.
Oh, Gandhi's right.
We even asked Madam Ping what she thought about adding a music festival to this year's Lantern Rite. When we get back, why don't we just ask her if she'd like to perform? Maybe we can even get her up on stage.
You youngsters and your imaginations.
That'd be amazing. I want
Why don't you
Madam
come
Ping to
with us?
perform.
It's been a long time since you last spoke with Ping, and Liyue Harbor is always decorated so beautifully during the festival period.
Is not every Lantern Rite the same in this regard?
No.
Were there ever anything new to discuss? One in Ping could meet any day of the year.
I disagree. Each new day and each new year is different from those that have come before. How long will you simply let them pass you by?
Do it for Ganyu. I say do it for Ganyu.
The edibles she brought this time were indeed quite delectable. Very well.
Do it for Ganyu.
Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
Bye-bye.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well. We don't want to keep her waiting. Once the Guili Assembly, now the Guili Plains. Say, if we planted flowers there and cared for them carefully enough, do you think that one day we'd be able to recreate the sea of glaze lilies?
That'd be cool.
Allow one to take back one's
Jesus
praise from
Christ.
a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy, child.
That scared the shit out of me.
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still listening?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Alright. Calm down. Heard you were talking shit. Yeah, that scared me. I wasn't expecting that. What's good, Coco? Alright. Also, it's really sad. But also, yo, I want to know what the other Adepti look like. Or not, yeah, the other Adepti. Show me what Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper? I want to know what their human forms are. I don't know where this is. Look how pretty. Anyway. Stop that, Joe. Hi, Madam Ping.
Whoa! Madam Ping? And Cloud Retainer?
Why is she
It
surprised?
appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
Wow.
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
One,
Come on.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant, and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air. Ganyu, please continue from here.
What?
Huh?
That was not a good setup.
All right. So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life.
Cool, we don't have to re-listen to that.
Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Ah, let me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter. What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief. It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Who's she?
I'm gonna assume Guizhong, right?
We like to call her Guizhong.
Okay, that's what I thought.
From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
Albeit
Excuses,
reluctantly,
excuses,
one might add.
excuses.
There is no harm done. After all, Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today, she was as much a hero as any other.
Fizzy!
So how has she proven herself right again exactly?
Hello, Fizzy. Hi. Fizz. How are you, Fizzy? Yeah, you see my new model? I don't think I told you, but hi. Yeah, I'm a bun. I have a bun. Fizz, guess who's got a new roommate? Yep. Yep, I am now a VTuber. Everybody's just screaming. No, it's not button time. Why is there an E in there? It's not button time. Stop this. Stop this right now. It's not button time. We're not doing this. Who's a new roommate? Who's a new roommate? Choose. He does. Yeah. He has a new roommate. Whoa. Who is it? It's me. I'm the roommate. Oh, no, some lady. Wow. Wow. You're just gonna... I'm guessing a bun of a time. Wait. I already moved in. I moved in today. Officially. Yeah. I live here now. So that means I can stream more. Oh shit. Yep, I can stream more now. So I'd be able to do weekly streams. Or like streams during the week rather. If that makes more sense. Bun bun bunny. Yes, the bun buns. He made a cake and it said welcome home, but it gave me the vibes of welcome home cheater. A bun in time that plays a hat in time. What? What does it mean? What does it mean? Fizzy, what does it mean? I have to know. What is a hat in time? What is a hat in time? I don't know what this is. It's a game, I guess. It's a game. I turned to Juice for answers and he gives me nothing. But yeah, I move in and I live here now. It's wacky. But yeah, I have VTuber model. I moved in. That's about it. It's wacky times. But yes. Oh, it's okay. I will look at it. Wait, let me see. I can look it up. What is a hat in time? I will Google. What is this? It looks so silly. What is this? Hey, yo. Yo, it's a platformer game. It looks adorable, but also... Oh, I've seen clips of this game. I know what this is. I just remembered the child with the very large hat.
It's Hat Kid.
It's Hat Kid.
That's what I named my scary movie after.
Yeah. Wait, is it?
Yeah. That's why his name is Hat Boy.
Hat Boy. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. But yeah. Okay. I will put that in my list of things to play at some point. Also, I realize... Hold on. I need to adjust something. the bun is in the wrong location. It's floating a little too much. Just a little. Also, I can do other things. I can like, let me think. I can do other things with my VTuber model, but like, I don't have them set up outside of VTube Studio. So like, I have no legs. I can be very, very upset. I can cry. Sad. I can also have very shocked eyes. And sparkles. And little hearts. And a tummy mark. Or hearts. If that's what I want. I should probably... Yeah, this is how it was before. I had to remember. It's hard to manage this only on 2 screens. Anyway, but yeah, back to Lantern Rite.
Once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom.
Okay, never mind.
As she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake. With the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them. And a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an adeptus as to learn from them.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects, in large part due to her sheer eloquence.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism? The one that the 2 of you gave me as a gift?
It's just a potted
Of course.
plant.
Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement to call it a testament to each of our individual technical genius.
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madame Ping looks very emotional right now.
Well, she's been through a lot in her time. How old is Madame Ping?
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain that she would seek you out to discuss and debate the virtues of various melodies.
Oh yeah, music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh. As much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm,
She's like, no.
it's been a long time since I played this zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did. And whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right back to that time in my memory.
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier with time. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live that even if one wished to mourn for an eternity, it would be a nigh impossible feat. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
Wait,
It
is
takes
that
an
the
honest
potted plant
and
that's
open
behind her?
mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made progress.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the Lantern Rite stage to the youth of today.
Well, if you're sure.
Granny!
Oh, it's Yanfei.
Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
Ah, and now we've spooked Yanfei. No, everyone's just here to give me their regards for the holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful, I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yanfei. I haven't been able to find a chance until now.
Okay.
I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping, we will be off for now.
All right.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again? Hey, Ganyu!
That seemed like she just wanted to leave.
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Wow.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea and we can chat a while.
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
You got it, Madam Ping.
Thank you all. I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one day. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time. Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Wow, that'd be great. We'll look forward to it.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between the harbor and the mountains, perhaps she will look at the Liyue of today and steal a smile when she sees the prosperous land that it has become.
Aw.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
All right. But first, I'm just gonna steal these. Also, where's this man's? Oh, he's just downstairs. Okay. Oh, there he is. Ah, and it's Kaching.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuching's here too! Thanks for helping set all of this up.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking for.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess that comes with having a musical mind.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean. Normally, Adepti don't age at all. But Streetward Rambler, or Madame Ping as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
They can choose
Madame
that?
Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think... yes. I must thank her in person. That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote all my emotional energy to the performance.
Ah, speaking of, Madame Ping wishes you all the best at the music festival. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot, but listen to the performances from afar.
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
Relax. Jeez.
Okay, alright. Nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Man is panicking.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Paimon wasn't even finished telling him everything. Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked us about what music means to people. After our recent adventure, Paimon thinks we have a lot more to say about that now.
Please, share your insights with me.
Well, we found out that music can be used for good, but also for bad.
Hiccups.
It can make people happy and moved, but it can also be sad and bittersweet. And music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put you in touch with feelings from a totally different time and place.
Pretty much, though there was more to it than that.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the details shortly.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna carry on working?
Just a few things to wrap up. All the groundwork is done. As long as everyone enjoys the festival activities, all our efforts are worthwhile.
Happy Lantern Rite, Kaching.
Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Bye, Kaching.
That should be everything taken care of, right? Oh, no, wait.
What about Jin Yan?
Paimon feels like she's forgetting something. What was it? Oh, it feels like it was a while ago. Shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway,
oh, the bamboo soup.
Bamboo shoots.
Yeah, the soup. We gotta go make soup for Zhongli.
Zhongli said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, there's probably still time, right?
I forgot about that.
Anyway, even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could have totally picked him by himself.
Wow, Paimon.
Anyway, let's go check with him at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Can we actually go into Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? Because that'd be pretty neat. Ah! The gang. The gang is assembled. It was nighttime. It was not daytime.
Oh. All right, let's take a break here.
I don't know what I just witnessed, but alright.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight? Okay.
You know what? I hadn't even considered that. Just casually practicing rapping outside of a funeral parlor. Oh, that's so yeah, but it's Utao. I'm not surprised. I wow.
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow.
Yeah.
We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on. It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Are we talking about ghosts?
Invisible audience members?
What? Anyway, after you finish the Lantern Rite quest, you have to look for all the characters talking in Liyue. Yeah, I've heard. I have to try to find all of them. It's so cute.
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog, but a giant frog with sharp teeth.
Yo.
Come on, knock it off.
Yo, they addressed her fear of frogs, which is never stated anywhere. That's so weird, but that's also adorable. Huh.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all. There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition.
Uh-huh.
With my words, Xinyan's chords, and Yunjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
This is... I don't know why I was about to say this is like a JoJo pose. It's not, but it's giving me the vibe. Heck yeah.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring, are you sure this'll be safe?
Not at all, Paimon.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
God, Hutao is great. Yes. Hutao is a 10 out of 10. I think Liyue may also be my favorite place. Same. I thought you liked Inazuma. I thought Inazuma was your favorite place. Liyue is absolutely my favorite. I meant in terms of the characters. Oh. Yeah, not in terms of like I guess events or like storyline wise, but like in terms of characters. Yeah, Ito. Yeah. That's what I meant. And also well, not Kujosara. What's her name? Ito's right hand lady. I can't think right now. What is her name? I'm blanking on her name. I'm having a hard time remembering things right now. Kuki Shinobu. Yeah, her too. But like, yeah. No, Liyue is great. I do love Liyue and all the characters. Like these two right here, my faves. Also a fave. But like these two mainly are my faves.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Have you guys seen Zhongli? Has anybody seen Zhongli? What am I at?
Zhongli? He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
He's hanging out with the homies.
It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performances too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow, they're really getting into all of Xinyan's lore. Yeah. Zhongli invited Xinyan to come perform at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, and she was like, "No, this is a funeral parlor. Why would I perform here?" Which is, I mean, fair. Like, it's kind of weird, very unusual. But yeah, that's why like Hutao and Xinyan know each other from apparently that situation.
To tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is a great location. All of you are always welcome to come and hang out here, especially if you're in the mood to try something new.
What does
I
that
can
mean?
speak to that. Hu Tao is always full of fun surprises.
And jump scares.
That sounds about right.
Actually, Xinyan, I have some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them together?
Well, Xinyan sing?
Sure thing. I'm all ears.
Oh, Traveler in Paimon. I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill.
We wouldn't want to go to Wulong Hill.
When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
Wow.
You should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
That's concerning. that also doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna talk to them. Let's see.
Okay, everyone. I think that's a long enough break. Let's take it from the top, shall we? Ms. Eunice, such a strict mentor. These breaks aren't even long enough to have a sip of tea. Well, you were desperate to get involved, and this is what it takes. If I gave you half the chance, you'd be sipping tea till nightfall.
Hey, how about I treat us all to some late night snacks once we're done? Hu Tao, what you craving?
How about some stir-fried filet with a side of crab roe tofu?
Where are we gonna find crab roe tofu so late at night?
We could always just go pester Masterful Chef Zhongling. Now I'm hungry. All right, let's knock this out and then go grab some food.
They're so cute. I love them. Also, I'm gonna assume that since Zhongli is in Mount... Yep. He went to go see, the boy. Azdaha. But he's at the top of the mountain. He's not at the bottom. Oh, wait. No, he's at that one spot. I think I know where he is. I think I know where he is. He on the other side of the mountain. Ah, yeah, he is over here. Oh. Oh. He's not here. It's the boys. So Zhongli's not here, but the Adepti are.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer! And illuminated bird number 2!
I feel like Paimon should not adjust them like this. Also, we didn't see them last Lantern Rite. Fizzy. Greetings, everyone. Long time no see.
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Everything's great! But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
My
Impeccable
boy.
timing.
Yo, we gonna have soup?
Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Wait, that mechanism. Is that?
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? Actually, never mind.
The supreme cuisine machine. That is not what that thing is called. It has a name. I think it does. I just don't remember what it's called. I remember we just had an event with that like a year or so ago, and I hated that event because you had to keep all the pots like heated really like evenly, and if one got too cold or too hot, it would like mess up the food, and I hated that. Paimon. Hello boy, welcome. There he is. Here he is. Paimon. Paimon is not the boy. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. Indeed. Paimon, not boy. Actually, I don't know if Paimon has a gender. Where is my mouse? There it is.
She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if
Paimon
Paimon
is
doesn't
Paimon.
go changing the name willy-nilly.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking during your recent journey?
Yep.
Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Yeah, I want some soup. Soup.
Oh, Zhongli! Hutao told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
I love that's the way that she imitates Hutao. Oh, it's great. One of your friends drew him 3 or more times. Yeah, and this boy's attractive. Look at this man's. Also best boy in Liyue. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 boy right here. Love that boy.
When she says performance, she must mean the Lantern Rite Music Festival. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come as well.
Yes.
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Hu my best wishes for the performance.
He's hanging out with the homies. Also, yeah, there aren't many boys from Liyue. We have like 3, and 2 of them are children. I think it's like Chongyun, Xingqiu, and then Zhongli. Is that all we have? Is that all the boys? I don't think we have anybody else. I love this perpetually broke old man. Listen. It's not about the money. It's about the quality. You're here for the quality of the man. Toma is not from this country, Juice. Toma is, first of all, Toma's from Mondstadt. Second of all, he lives in Inazuma. So you're doubly wrong. Incorrect all around. All right. Continue.
As for the banquet, since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
I was not expecting that voice.
Thank you. I will examine it right away. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
Soup time. Did I actually... Yay, I got soup. Piping hot bamboo shoot soup. Nice. Wait, I still want to talk.
I intend to reminisce with my old friends for a while longer. You ought to get back to Liyue Harbor. There is a performance you do not want to miss.
That's fair. I don't want to miss that performance. Figures he wouldn't refuse the food. Yeah, it makes sense. Also, can I talk to the boys?
Had one known that Cloud Retainer was in possession of such eminently useful devices, one would have sought to borrow one from her long ago.
And yet, since you share my lack of enthusiasm for mechanisms and fine dining, it would have become a mere decorative ornament in your abode.
I will never get over the fact that that's Zach Aguilar. The same voice actor is like Tanjiro and also Aether. I will never I can never get over that. He does not sound the same. It's so weird.
Not so. Had one had such a device to make up for one's lack of culinary prowess, Shenhe would not have had to rely on flowers and herbs alone for sustenance while under one's care.
Oh, that's why she ate plants.
In that case, shall we rendezvous with Cloud Retainer one day soon and request to borrow one more Supreme Cuisine machine?
We are not calling it that.
A fine idea. A fine idea indeed.
Nice. Alright. So is it time for the performance? Performance time? Do I get to witness the performance? This is a really weird... Oh, yeah. Nice. Performance time.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hu, and this is a little something called...
The Blaze Lilies!
Aw, the boys.
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Oh.
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Oh, it's Baiju. And Chi-Chi. Okay. Hi, Xiao. I don't know who he's conducting, but he is doing it. Yo, yo, yo!
Master, listen!
Oh.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Oh, Shinra.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Oh. Nice. And now I have to find everybody. Mom, can I have a Xiao Lantern? Wait, what? It's like, if they go to Cloud Retainer for that, her tongue is going to be more saltier than usual. Wait, no, I take it back. Hu Tao.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Zhao, calm down. Anyway, yeah, Hu Tao's rap was, I would say it would be better if she was actually on beat, but then again, it's Hu Tao. I don't expect more from her. Hu Tao. I see what you're trying to do, Cloud Retainer. Mom, can I have a Shao Lantern? Child, you will have the best Shao Lantern. She would do that. Gonna do her like that. Yeah. She would do that, though. She would be like that. Wait. Oh. Oh, there's another... Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a third part to this. What is this? Oh, it's the... Right. Cloud Retainer makes a Zhao Lantern that looks like Zhao. It's just his head. Or it's like his face. It's just his face, though. Wait. So do I want to go find everybody first, or do I want to go... What do I want to do? Oh, well, there's two right now. Or there's two right now. I'm guessing Hu Tao must be by the Longchain Funeral Parlor. What's up, gang?
Okay, now I need to get a move on and write my next song.
Listen to you. You only just fulfilled one lifetime dream. Are you really thinking about your next goal already?
Don't try to tell me you ain't the same way. I bet you've already thought up a name for your next opera, haven't you?
You know me too well, Xinyan. The Adeptus Seeking Voyage. How does that sound?
Oh, man! Yeah, I can already picture it.
I've also got just the finishing line for it. I'll close with, and the celestial melody echoed through the clouds forevermore.
Nice. I love them. I don't know whether or not if I want to like ship them just like as a couple or have them be besties, but it doesn't really matter because they're precious either way. Who should I go try to find next? I'm gonna go find Hu Tao and maybe Zhongli. I have to wait till the next night anyway. Let's see. Also, Xinyan singing was actually really good. It really matched the vibe. No, Hu Tao is not out here. Dang it, where would she be? Where would everybody else be? Wait. Would Baiju and Chi-Chi be at the, Boo Boo Pharmacy? Fine, George Hackley. Do I look... Cloud Retainer, this is the lantern you wanted, yes? Let's see. That'd be very funny. It's just a Zhao lantern. Let's see if we can find a Chi-Chi. Or the other boy. I swear if I've come all this way and nobody's here, I'm gonna be upset. Let's see. Nope, nobody's here. I'm sad. They may be in a different location. Somebody has to be by Madame Ping. Let's see. I'm gonna look up a guide if I don't find people. Because I know I saw one. Madame Ping's not here either. Anybody over here? Nope. I'll go see if anybody's over by Zhanlan first. Oops. went to a weird part. Nobody's over here either. Is anybody not at Jellings, but I see there. Alright, I'm looking up a guide. I can't find where people are. Hold on. Let's see. I'm looking this up in a silly way. Yeah. Lantern Rite. Hit me with those locations. Where's the map? Okay, so I found... Why is Chi-Chi by herself? Okay. Hold on. So, apparently... There's a Chi-Chi over here. Did I pass up Chi-Chi? Where is she? Wait a minute. Is anybody on my side? Yeah. Wait. Wait a minute.
Deuce to just standing around. How absurd.
Where? Hold on. It's this way? Where? Huh. I'm now confused. Because too many people talking. Huh. So... Huh. To explain, I'm looking for Zhongli and Guoba, who are apparently over here, but that doesn't make any sense. It appears that... Hold on. I'm trying to, like, figure out map. Let's see. Where are the boys? Why are they way over here? Hold on. They're, like, over by the docks. What kind of... That's so weird. They're, like, over here.
Can't get it done, then pack your stuff and go. Oh, where did my spear go?
Why would they be over here? Also, like, I feel like somebody's lying to me. There's nobody here. Hold on. Nope. I feel like this map I found was a lie. Because I've looked in 2 locations where characters are supposed to be and nobody's there. Unless I'm in the wrong place. Because it said it would be like... Because I thought they'd be over here. Huh. Weird. I don't know. I'm gonna find a map, another map. None of this doesn't seem right. Wait, do I have to do... He's not there. Do I have to do the last part to be able to find people? I'm gonna assume that's the case. Probs. Yeah, because I'm not finding anybody where the map said they were supposed to be. And that's why I'm confused. Alright, let's go do the last part then. Zhao, stop that. Get some help. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, I forgot we get extra stuff. Yo. Anyway.
Those memories. So dark.
Zhao needs therapy. Anyway. Time to, like, fast forward. Wait. Okay. Yeah, time to fast forward. Oops. A little too far. Oh, wait. This is today. Oh, fool. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Because that's how I found people. Yeah. That sounds about right. But I did find Jinyan and like Yunjin there. So I just supposed that I could find everybody. But apparently not. Alright.
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Huta for dinner!
Alright.
And we'll be meeting at Shinyue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous! Come on, let's go!
I think... Yeah, it's on the other side. Is it this place? Yep.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
Oh, the boys as well. He's all alone, and one of his kind is stuck as a spirit at a shrine or temple. Yeah. Are we talking about Zhongli?
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli, but I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Xingqiu. Is this the first time we've seen him?
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Oh, you flatter us.
No, Onion.
If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
He's adorable.
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
I mean, you could bring Zhao in. He knows about exorcism.
Whoa!
Exorcisms.
There's so many people here!
There's like 4 people
All
here.
we knew was that Hutao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Yeah, Zhao, the conqueror of demons.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
I've become musically cultured. You know, I would like to think I was already musically cultured, but you know, whatever.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately.
Good.
She's more busy than ever, and Yunjin's gonna help her.
Oh.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Oh god.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on. Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try!
See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver.
Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
Nice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone.
Hu Tao.
Oh, Hu Tao was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
Where that boy at?
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation.
That makes sense.
As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important.
Guoba. Guoba's the
Could it
homie.
be Keqing? Ningguang? Or Captain Beto?
You wish. You
She
wish
didn't
it was.
clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
You have tonkatsu and rice in the fridge? Yo, that sounds great. I would love some of that. I think I have some yakisoba in the fridge. Some shrimp yakisoba, which I'm gonna eat later when I get off stream, because I didn't eat dinner. I gotta eat dinner. But I'm not hungry right now, so I'm gonna eat later. You're not eating my food. You have food. I brought you pizza.
We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right? Good thing the conqueror of demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Nice. What? Paimon? Zhao? What? Why are we all... Oh, it's because it's Zhao. Never mind. I forgot. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, this is unusual for Zhao. You have panko? Yeah, you could fry up some shrimps. That'd be cool. The panko fry on that tonkatsu is so good. Yeah, that is my favorite part about it. It's nice and crunchy with like rice or like other things. I like panko, especially when it comes to like what is it called? I can't think right now. Curry. Yeah. It's really good. It's really nice and crunchy. It's got the crunch.
Oh. I see. So the important guest is the conqueror of demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus.
I love the energy of Zhongli pretending not to know Zhao. It's so funny because it's the idea that Hu Tao would know Zhao but not Zhongli. That's kind of Zhongli ass kissing 101. This motherfucker. Yeah, this man. It's so weird. Wow. Also, the fact that he referred to him as his actual name, it's a little wild.
To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Also, this is a weird bunch of people. Xiao just does not have a response. Oh no. What is this flashback now?
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yanxiao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
This feels like a bribe. What is this? Teriyaki and lo mein does taste good. The soup's good. Zhao is regretting his choice to come. Honestly, that makes sense. It's not the oil though, Chongli. It really isn't. It's like the farthest thing from oil. Like, man came and got other things. He was like, I want 12 other specific things, but not oil. Not the thing I was sent to get. Also, why is he talking to Zhao about this? You need to eat that sweet and sour chicken again. That sounds good too.
What about the sesame oil?
Exactly.
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
He sends Zhao on a mission to get sesame oil specifically. What?
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang. Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
I mean, you know, he saved my life at least a couple times. Several. Also, like, I love the energy of having, like, 3 normal kids, a funeral director, and, like, the person who works under her, and an adeptus. Just casually having dinner. This is such a weird combination. In Exorcist. I mean, you know what? Yeah, Chongyun is not an average person. But also, like, he's never actually exorcised a demon, so, you know. I guess he's proud of himself doing a small task. It's a little small task. He tried. Sorry, playable characters. It's only playable characters. You know, that's fair. Like, why wasn't Baiju invited? Where's Chi-Chi? They were like, no kids. No, anybody else. Can't have them. Exorcists are not very average. That's, yeah, they are not. Oh, and the floating star baby. My favorite character, floating star baby. Yep. Baiju can come in about 2 to 3 updates. Baiju can come and actually be invited in 2 to 3 updates. Otherwise, no. He does not get an invite. Only playable characters. Anyway.
Great. You two sit together.
Cool.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh, finally remembered me. When we arrived just now, the hosts at Shinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Also, there's still 1 chair empty. I just want to point that out. Anyway. Ooh. Baiju can come. Fizzy. Fizzy, I'm gonna need for you not to act up today. But yeah, I agree. I hard agree. We need Baiju to finally be playable. Shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice with fried chicken wings or fried shrimp are what I usually eat during lunch every now and then, sale or no sale. That does sound good. I do like a lot of shrimp. I don't know why, but I really like shrimp. Fizzy, please. He has a wife. Wait, buys you? He does not. You don't know that. I mean, I feel like, hear me out. Man takes care of an immortal, like, zombie child. Who's gonna be married to that man? I don't think they're gonna be okay with him having the zombie baby living with them. I assume she does. Actually, I'm assuming that he does have Chi-Chi living with him somehow, wherever they live. I don't know where does that man live. We've only seen him at the pharmacy. We never see him outside of there. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that, like, nah, that man does not have a wife. Food.
Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
I like the fact that Paimon doesn't get a chair.
That's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
Oh yeah, he wasn't here for that. I just forgot about that. I miss my wife, Chi-Chi. You think that man has a partner? He acts a bit sus. No, that man, he gives me the vibe of he murdered his wife. But, like, at the same time, it was for a valid reason. I'm kidding. There's no way he did that. But he is very sus. Very sus. Wait, why is your name written? Juice. Juice did it. That's why. I honestly forgot my name was written like that. And I didn't change it before the stream. He gives me shout. Listen, that man does not give he's not that bad. He's not that bad. He's not Xiao Tucker. We're not doing that to him. Don't put him in that category. At the very least, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say he gives Orochimaru vibes. It's not much better. They're both bad. Both equally bad. I don't want to know what that means. Fizzy, have you not seen Full Metal Alchemist? Have you not seen Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? He gives me Azra from the Arcana. I mean, but Azra was a nice person. I feel like this man is probably not, like, but scarier. He's like sketchy version of Azra. God, I haven't thought about the Arcana in forever. But no, like, I wouldn't say he's like that. I wouldn't say he's that bad at the very least. Yes, I did play the Arcana. I played almost every route except for, I forgot her name. The other lady who was like the queen of the country. I forget her name. You need to buy the tarot cards. Yeah, the tarot cards are really pretty. I have some art prints of the body pillows that they made a while ago. They're very pretty. You need to finish them. They're very fun. My favorites are Julian and I'm forgetting names right now. Muriel, the himbo, the himbo. Oh, that game. Yes, that game. You have an art print. Ooh, who's your favorite, Fizzy? Who's your favorite? Or do you have a favorite rather? And is your favorite also Oz? Is your favorite? Oh, you would love Lucio. Oh my God, you would. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've shown you. I've shown you Arcana. I forgot about that. You would like Lucio. Oh my God, that man is just a man child. A manlet. God. I can't forgive that man for what he's done. You're on two different extremes. I mean, you have chaotic, but also a good person, and then you just have chaos. That's it. That's the two extremes. Yeah, he is. Like, oh man, Lucio was a lot. I did his route, and the whole time I was just like, it's like, as much as I hate you, I was like, as much as I hate you, I'm still doing this because I just want to know what kind of pathetic excuse they gave for this man being the way he is. Oh my God. But he's changing in the dumbest way. Yeah, he is changing in the dumbest. Yeah, he's charming. He's like that he's the kind of person who you need to protect him. He's not like the person who would like come and like protect you from danger. He's the person who would hide behind you and you would have to protect from danger. That's the kind of man he is. God, I do not miss him in the slightest. Juice, you're not that bad. You were not that bad. That man did a lot of bad things. Like, he ruined several people's lives. Damn near killed several people. He did a lot. He did a lot of bad things. You're not that bad. Nah, not that bad. But I feel like you're more like Julian. I feel like Juice is more like Julian. Chaotic and adorable and clumsy. But like, that's about it. You loved being the person who protects him from the consequences of your own actions. Why? I keep getting stuffed animals thrown at me. I do not appreciate this. And stop throwing my stuffed animals. But yeah. I like Muriel because he's the big himbo. He's the himbo, but he's also very smart. And he has a wolf. He has the wolf. Also, did I see the Faust plushie? I did not see the Faust plushie. I haven't seen any of the new merch at all. I haven't kept up with Arcana in a while. It's been a while. But like, yeah. I could probably look it up. They made Faust a plushie. Wait, what? He has a magnetic tongue? Wait, I want to see this. Also, that'd be really cute for, like, cosplays. If people cosplay as Azra. I now have to see this. Hold on. I want to see. Wait, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. So wait, his tongue is magnetic so you can put different things there? That's so cute. You need to buy some stuff before they just yeet all of it off the site. Yeah, I haven't been there in forever. But yeah, I was obsessed with that game. I think it was 2020, probably. But like, I spent a lot of money on that game. Don't spend your money on games. Just don't. It's not worth it. I spent a lot of money, and it was it was fun though. I enjoyed all the routes and the chaotic things that happened and all of the things. You're still obsessed with it. It's really cute. I really love the art. The art is beautiful. I also love the fact that every character gets some kind of like animal companion, kind of, sort of, because I guess Julian's is like a crow, because he's a plague doctor. Anyway, this has been the Arcana aside. We're gonna go back to this dinner. But yeah, I miss playing that game. It's been a while. I haven't thought about that game in forever. I need to like go back and replay like a bunch of Ultima games, but maybe I'll stream them one day. One day I'll play something besides Genshin. One of these days. I don't know when, but maybe one day.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him.
Oh.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Chongyu's a sweetie. Look at that boy.
Likewise.
Look at that boy.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Chongyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past.
I just wanted to say that Xiao was smiling. That was cute.
I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too.
Hmm?
He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that was a while
I
ago.
didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
What are you doing a cheeky little tin pull on? Important waiting for Yelan. Yelan will be here in like a couple of days, right? Or like tomorrow? Also, what are you gonna do? You gonna pull for Zhao? You gonna pull for Al Hatham? Why would you want either of those? You don't like either of them.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Xiangling and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
It's been a while
Whoa.
since we've seen Xingqiu.
Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore.
Just say hello.
Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons. Please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite.
Belated Happy Lantern Rite. Belated isn't the right word to use here.
Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
They have standees now? Ooh, fancy. They've gotten all fancy now. I know they had keychains and I think enamel pins at one point. But yeah, that's pretty neat. I haven't looked at their website in forever.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere. I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Indeed.
The clapping.
Exceptional acting skills, Director.
That clap was pitiful. That was a pitiful clap. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the wedding keychains. I forgot about those. The outfits from the scenes where they like propose to you. Adorable. I love those. They're beautiful. Love the 10 out of 10. They're so cute. They also have plushies of the. They do. I want a wolf. I want the wolf. She's adorable. It's really. I'm gonna have to look this up later. I'm gonna go broke.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good.
Boo. Boo. Why don't they have the wolf? Sad. Tragic.
We all worked really hard this year. Whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kind of self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
True. I'm curious about how she did it. I say bribery. Bribery is how she did it. It has to be bribery.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
She just came to him and was like, "You wanna come to dinner?"
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss.
I've already heard that.
And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
That's fair.
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That was it? What?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
It sounds about
There
right.
might be other reasons.
Smart guess.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him.
You're probably wondering how I met Zhao. Zhao, come here. End of story. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right. Was he worried about his karma?
You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far.
Okay. If you find games, DLC add-ons, in-game currency sale, go for it. But don't spend too much. Like, for example, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hopes is $40. Twice. Sonic Forces, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem Warriors 3, Hopes, and God of Ragnarok at $35. And Mario Party Superstars, God of War PS4, Sackboy, Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales are $20. Really? Yo, I want to get Mario Party Superstars. I want to play a game that will immediately make Juice and I hate each other. I want to play a game that would end the relationship. This is how I met your Yaksha. Go for the big deals, you know. That's fair. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy some other games. I already have, like, some games that I need to play. Got Tales of Arise for $20 and Persona 5 Strikers for $40 today. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I already have, like, 2 or 3 other games I have to play. I just started playing Let's Go Pikachu. And what else did I start? I haven't started playing Pokemon Snap still. And I also have the Nintendo Sports game, I think. I haven't played any of this. I need to start playing stuff besides Pokemon Violet. Also, probably in the future, I will be streaming shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet because I have to finish my Pokedex. I have like I'm missing like 10 Pokemon. So I need to do this. I need to like shiny hunt because I really want to get certain shinies. And some of the ones that I want are really hard. So I gotta collect all the Pokemons. Ooh, Stream Strikers. You would want her to stream Strikers.
Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too.
They're just calling him out like this. It happened during the Black Friday, Christmas sale, New Year's, and January sale. Okay. I will have to keep an eye out for the next one. I think there probably should be another sale soonish, probably? I don't know. I'm putting these on my tax write-offs for next year. You should. Oh yeah, you have to finish playing Royal. Are you talking about Persona 5 Royal? I'm guessing? I also haven't played Royal yet. Juice wants me to play. I will get there one day. I will play it. See about that. What is it, Juice? What you gotta say? Strikers takes place after base Persona 5. Oh. So you don't have to play Royal. Huh.
You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xiangling told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
Yeah, I like the fact that we're covering all of our bases for the people who may not have been here for that event. Anyway, so technically you're at the part you want to be at. That makes sense. Seriously, I need someone to hire me so I can fund my streaming stuff and my anime merch addiction and other life things. Yeah, I feel that, Fizzy. I feel that so much. Agreed. On the Pokemon hunting. Still need to finish the Pokedex and Sword and Shield. God, I haven't even considered that. Oh, I do want to do that. Why would I do that to myself? I wasn't even halfway there with Sword and Shield. Now I'm contemplating that. No. Yeah, but I want to finish the whole game. That's fair. But like, ugh, I probably should go shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. One day. One day.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
The rumors. Also, Royal and stickers was Shredder. I'm guessing it's supposed to be something different. Was on sale for $39.99 and $29.99 for Royal. Ooh. You seem pretty quiet today. You good? You okay?
I'm doing fine.
I don't think he's doing fine.
Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
That's good to hear. Give everything you don't eat to Paimon? What? Why would I say this option? An old friend.
You should know him. He's...
What? Persona 5. The wind?
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying?
Yes.
That voice. Could it be?
It must be. It's that boy. Fizzy can work in my future bakery.
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
I felt like this was planned.
I'm coming in.
He just kicks in the door. Ah, okay.
You finally let me in. Hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, it's the Tone Deaf Bard.
Why did she say it like that? You'd be rolling in dough. Hypothetical dough or like actual dough? Like money or like actual dough? Because I'd prefer the first one. I want the first one. Okay, Duffy.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes.
Indeed.
It looks like we're gonna be friends.
Oh yeah, they
Fate
definitely
has
would.
brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery. This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here.
Oh Lord. Bitch, you have to buy me a plane ticket. Yeah, plane tickets are expensive.
Whoa, these dishes look amazing.
Crabs.
Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
Huh,
It's you. Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Oh yeah, they've met each other.
Genyu?
Oh no, he's gonna give Xingqiu's pin name away.
Yup. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you?
Yeah,
I met Xingqiu at a light
fan.
novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could. Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Just walk. It'll be open by the time you get here. Man, that's just like, that's not gonna work. Juice, that's not gonna work. That's a very far walk. Oh my bad, I meant to say Sonic Frontiers was $35. Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania, Team Sonic Racing, and Super Monkey Ball were on sale for $19.99. However, I think it's cheaper to get the combo version of the game. The game is 2 for the price of 1 after all. That makes sense. Yeah, but then I'll be dead broke. $24.99 each. But video games. You can have all the video games, but be broke. And then you have happiness.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
He's my old pal. Sure. Looks like Zhao knows him too. Yeah, both of those are correct.
Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Right.
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite.
I love the energy of Zhao also having to pretend that he doesn't really know this person or who this person is. Wait, I just realized, does Zhao know... Does Zhao know that Venti is an Archon? Or does he just not know? I feel like he should know. That's just a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember?
Remember?
And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh.
He is just making this up on the spot, and it really shows. That's just this. I'm a maniac that bakes for money.
It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
Ah, so that's how it is. Or how it was. I see.
I understand now too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
Right, new friend.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
Oh no.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh no.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant. Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an Adeptus in disguise.
What? Him? No way. Also, when Hu Tao walked up, I don't know why, but I thought she was going to pat him on the head. That was the only thought I had in my head. She just walks up, pats him on the head, walks away. Also, that's wild. What? Him and Adeptus? No, he's an Archon, actually. Zhao. I love the energy of Zhao knowing everything and being like, shit, we're at dinner with 2 Archons. What do I do? Zhao's just like panicking.
Xiao, you're an Adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
I love the energy of Hu Tao knowing. I feel
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
I feel like Hu Tao knows, right?
Really? super knowledgeable.
Paimon, you gotta play along. Paimon. Paimon.
Huh? Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's pretty normal for him to not know anything.
At all. Head empty.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before.
Oh no. Anyway. I say Pokemon Arceus is a little easier when it comes to completing the Pokedex. After all, some of the Pokemon that you've already caught, you have to catch in 2 or more locations. Huh. I have not played Arceus. I started playing it, and then I was like, there's a lot of words. And then I was like, I don't know about this one. And then I stopped playing it. I played for like 3 hours, and that was just a tutorial. And then I stopped playing. And I was like, welp. I've never finished Arceus. Sad, but it's okay. I'll live.
The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
I'm guessing he's referring to the drink mixing event that we had like about a year ago. I'm gonna assume that's what he's referring to, because Zhongli did come to Mondstadt for that. Arceus also doesn't need a second game to complete the Pokedex. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, there's only one game that you need, which is nice. It makes it so much easier, because oh my god, I hate the fact that there's only Pokemon, certain Pokemon that are in Scarlets, and then certain Pokemon that are in Violets. You have to trade so many Pokemon, and I'm missing one starter. I'm missing Quaxley. It sucks. I still have to like find one, do like 1 million more trades, but it is okay. I'll get there one day.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt.
Oh yeah, Fizzy. I forgot you didn't do that event. I remember, because I think you came into stream and you were like, yo, there's an event going on. You were like, yeah, there's an event. And then you were like, well, and that was the end of that.
I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, the old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
Wow. Wow. Better get and register it with my Nintendo rewards. Otherwise, if you buy a physical copy, you won't get the points. Oh yeah, that's a thing that can happen. God, I hate that. Why can't we just enter in, like, if we bought other games that are physical, like, why can't we just get the points from that? For those who don't have it. That's true. That sucks.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine. Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it. You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands.
Just gonna shake hands. The 2 chaotic characters from 2 different lands having a friendship is concerning. They're just gonna make Zhongli's life hell. If only they had a card or something. Yeah, that would make everything easier. Or you could just like scan a QR code or something. That would be really nice.
Of course, of course.
They're both upset.
Hey, Xingqiu. Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Alright. Paimon, watch and learn from Hu Tao and Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames. I love it's only for that. The physical copy point system is valid for 1 year of when the video game was released. Really? Only 1 year? It's kind of stupid. It's like, if I'm buying this game regardless, I feel like you should get points at any time. It's kind of stupid. Or input a code in your Switch to verify that you bought the game physically. Yeah, that would be nice. Any of these options would be great, but Nintendo is, Nintendo. Nah. Yeah, it's really dumb.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the Tone Deaf Bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liyue will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look?
It's already happened.
Or
though.
listen.
He's
Getting
late.
to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
Huh. But the music festival wasn't planned beforehand. That's true.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him.
I feel like he's been here a lot longer than he's letting on. Thank you. He must feel very grateful.
Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liyue Harbor becomes bustling with activity.
Yeah, this motherfucker just wanted an excuse to perform in Liyue, huh? Yeah, he wanted to come in and drink and celebrate. And then also play music, because that's what he does. That's it.
People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I?
He knows he did, right? Also have some side money for Kirby's Dream Buffet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. Played the demo, watched a few people play it, and it's fun. It's a bit of like Mario Party madness in a racing way. Ooh, that sounds cool. I also want that game at some point. Wait, was Venti at the drinking making event in Mondstadt? I think he was. I think he came by, because I know Shinho was there. Zhongli was there. I don't remember who else came. There was I think Ningguang and Beidou. I think that was it. I'm not sure who else. There were some other people. I don't remember. But yeah, I think Venti came by at least once, if I'm not mistaken. The things people will do for food. Yeah. Food is good. Food tastes delicious.
We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone,
They're being so
thanks for the
passive-aggressive.
treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last.
$14.99 it costs, I believe. It does. It does cost that much. And I will get it one day. I there's a lot of games I want to play. It's like I have to prioritize the games. If Zhongli and Venti didn't see each other at the drink making event, that might have been the reason why Venti came and crashed the party. I mean, possibly. I mean, but there's also the possibility that he just wanted to come anyway because he was like, yo, I get to meet Zhongli in front of a bunch of people. I also feel like Hu Tao definitely invited Venti, even though she's acting like she didn't. Man was not supposed, like, Man was supposed to be here from the start. It just feels way too convenient.
Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
I mean...
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
Sure. But also, like... I mean, there's only, like, 3 people who would be drinking. Oh god, Venti's head just, like, came into oh god. Oh god. Anyway.
What's with the urgency?
Are we trying to escape? I mean, look at how Venti gives Zhongli the side eye every opportunity he gets. Yeah, they really are showing that they don't like each other. Oh god. You done eating? You want to go for a walk? Let's go for a walk, my guy. Let's escape.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
That's true. I've heard about that.
Paimon will come too.
I mean, it'd be weird if Paimon did it. You're still hungry, right?
Yeah?
Don't worry, we'll be back soon.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
What if we just leave? Oh god, it's Zhao and Zhao. I guess I could talk to everybody. Wait, let me... Oh no. What are these two talking about?
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
I now want to know what drunk Zhongli is like. Because Zhongli does drink, and we know that because he used to drink osmanthus wine. But like, what happened? I want to know. I want to know what happened. I really want to know. Oh my god. I kind of see it more like an Al Haytham Cafe situation though. I mean, it can be, but also hear me out. Zhongli used to throw rocks at Venti. And by rocks, I mean like actual like locations of places. Like he was like throwing like entirely huge rocks at Venti when they were younger. So like, I don't know. Does that seem like they like each other? I don't know. I don't know. They'll be okay. Hi, Paimon. It's weird going somewhere without Paimon.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
Aw. Anyway. But yeah. Love hate very much. Hate? Yeah, there's a lot of hate there. Understandable. Last year was a good year for games. Definitely Nintendo, but PlayStation and Xbox had a few good games. That's true. They're both calling each other drunkards. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though. Because I'm gonna assume that, like, when they, like, went to battle and whatnot, like, throughout the thousands of years that they've been alive, they've just been drinking. I wouldn't blame them. They've been through a lot, and also on top of that, just... I don't know. It's a coping mechanism. You know. Anyway. I'm gonna main Kaveh just to spite Al Haytham mains. Same. Kaveh, honestly, Kaveh is like a 10 out of 10 character. I really like Kaveh.
Did you talk about read anything interesting before we started the meal? Anything fun I missed out on?
Oh, we were talking about cooking. Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Xiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes.
Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
How did he find... We never learned how he got the oil. How did he magically get the oil? What did he do?
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right.
Sure.
You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Ah, just as I thought.
Sure. We're gonna go with that. But Zhongli and Venti went drinking together one time and Venti really caused a few big fuck ups during it, and Zhongli held a grudge until this day because he's never he'd have to clean it all up while drunk. Yeah. That sounds about right. I agree. I agree. But also, like, I really want to know what, like, drunk Zhongli is, because I have a feeling that the reason why Zhongli no longer drinks is because he's an angry drunk. I have a feeling that's what it is. Because he's such a calm and well-mannered person, and I feel like that'd be the only time he would ever truly express his feelings. Like, oh my god, I feel like he'd be such an angry drunk. That would be so funny. I kind of want that.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Alright. Well, I'm leaving. I've had my fill of talking to everybody. He's a very emotional while drunk. The opposite side of the spectrum. Cutscene.
Are you alright?
Which fuels my love for this old man. Yeah, same. I would want either. I like either. Both are good. One's comedic. The other one is just kind of like he would break down crying about Guizhong or somebody or anybody else. Goodness, that would be a lot. Man has lost a lot of people. I should be asking you that, my guy. You good?
It's hard to describe.
Unfamiliar with gatherings like this, my guy. Wait, I just realized he is familiar with gatherings like this because he used to do this type of thing with all the other yakshas. But also, it's been a long time. Like, that was like well over 500 or more years ago. Like, it's been a while. I don't know. He's a wallflower though. Yeah. A lot of everybody else I feel like around Zhao would be like very emo. I mean, true. But like, yeah, I feel like everybody else around Zhao would be more extroverted. He's an introverted boy. Non-conforming as can be. You know he is, yeah. That checks. That checks. Alright.
It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times.
See, yeah.
The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time...
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see what he's saying. He's like, yeah, he's used to them being upfront with each other, and so this one time when they have to lie to all these people, he's like, I don't like this. I'm gonna put the blame on Venti.
No. I didn't mean that. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans.
Zhao also needs to keep his emotions in check while with others. That's true. But I mean, well, yeah, actually he does have to. Never mind. He's got a lot of karma on him. Yeah. But I mean, he's chill right now because Vinti played a song for him the other day. So it seems.
And that's something I might never be able to do.
You don't have to be like them. You do you. Do you, boo-boo. Do you.
That does sound like something you would say.
Mm-hmm.
No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel.
Strange in a good way, or...
Yes.
Okay.
The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other guests to be...
No one would have guessed.
General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now.
Is General Capisis the other Yaksha? I don't know all their names. Because I know there's Bosacius, he's a Lattice, and then Capisis must be the other one. Because I don't remember names, so I have no idea what that man's name is. He's okay with hanging out with the Traveler because they're unaffected by the world's weird shit. That's true. That makes sense. There were 5 Yakshas. That's true. And only 2 of them were girls. So it has to be the other male one. Xiao even tried one of the Adepti favorite foods during the Adepti celebrations, and yet he wasn't uncomfortable to eat the celebrations at the festival. That sounds about right. Bosacious the booty. Fizzy, are you out here down bad for Bosacious? Are you... Is this an Edo situation? You just... Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He was also a good boy. But also, like... Yeah. You stay away from Edo. Listen, we can all share the himbos. We can share the himbos. You like Ito as a friend. I like Ito as a friend as well. He's friend-shaped. He's definitely someone I would love to hang out with. Listen, nobody's looking at Ito like that. He's baby. Yeah, he's definitely baby. You gotta protect that boy. A special friend. Oh, God. A special friend. Fizzy. Gotta get Hazo. What's Hazo gonna do? Lock her up? Is that what Hazo's gonna do? I don't think that's his job. He's a detective.
But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself.
Wait, so the clothes that Zhongli wears was made by General Capacious? Huh. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna find on me? Thirst? Insatiable thirst? Yes, that's about it. He's gonna put you in horny jail, Fizzy. He's gonna throw you in jail. Oh, God. Fizzy, you don't want to go to horny jail. It's probably bad. What's he gonna do? Puts his hands over you looking for contraband. Oh, God. Alright, stop being horny. We're moving on. Huh. Wait, so does that mean that all the clothes that Zhongli wears is, like, made by this man? Like, all the clothes he's ever worn? Including the outfit that's, like, him on the statues? Because if so, man had taste.
I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Huh.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding, right?
You are, but it's okay.
You're not. What is it?
Who Tao saw
that everyone's done eating and ask the staff to bring out the desserts.
We have desserts?
Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
But not so anxious that she can't eat. Sounds like she'll be okay.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too.
Just don't drop the soap.
You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Aww. Zhao, don't pull any... What? Lemni scatic wind cyclings on us? Is that what Zhao's, like, E is called? When he, like, does the zigzag thing? Am I confused? Is that what that thing's called? Anyway. Oh my god. And no sagging your pants. Yeah, probs. No, that's what that is. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, cool. I have never heard it be called out by name. I did not know what that was. Cool.
Why would I?
That's fair.
Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait.
Huh? Okay.
There's another reason why I came looking for you.
You have something to give us? Gifts?
Here, take these. I brought them for you.
What are they?
Almond tofu?
Yo!
Yep. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him. I'll be honest, before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support.
Aww. Aww. I like the fact that she made his favorite dish. That's adorable. Let's see. Characters in anime, naming their moves with complicated names. People in real life. I punched that guy in the jaw, then I kicked him in the balls. Yeah. But also, like, it's really cool to have a weird, like, name for, like, your moves. I kind of like that. It's the fun thing. But then there's also, like, isn't Kazuha's, like, move called Kazuha Slash or something like that? I can't remember what it is, but I think it's like Kazuha Slash or something like that. It's something stupid. It's really funny though. The Kazuha Slash. Something like that. Yeah, but calling out the names takes too long. True, you would have been stabbed. You would have been killed by the time you did your move. Which is sad. But also, like, think of how cool you would look if you actually were able to do both at the same time. Yeah.
When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Aw. Thank you, Shanling and Guoba.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Alright. No time to question my moves. I'll stick to the path that I choose. I'll look cooler if I wasn't dead. Why are you quoting this, Juice? Why are you quoting this song? Pokemon. Back in here we go. Is everybody still passive aggressive in here?
done whispering secrets to each other?
Yep.
So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
And now I believe. Why are you doing this? We were pretty quick. You're only angry because you have no sense of time.
How could you say that to Paimon? In
Does
that
she not?
case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
We're just gonna ignore her.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Strive to be more like Hu Tao Paimon.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
She's a baby.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
You know, that is true. She is... Why does he look scared? Paimon is getting clingier recently. She's a baby. She must be protected. That sounds about right. Yeah. That sounds right.
This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all.
That sounds suspicious.
Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world.
Also, like, the way that Venti pointed at Zhongli, my immediate response in my brain was objection. That was the only thought in my head. From Phoenix, right? That's the only thing I had in my head. She do be a little traumatized. You know, she's seen Traveler die almost a lot. A lot of almost deaths out there. Imagine if Hu Tao actually knew Zhongli was Rex Lapis. I feel like she... I feel like she probably does. Or she at least has an idea. But, like, I don't think she knows for certain. She has, like, somewhat of an idea. She just acts very dumb. Yeah. I mean, Hu Tao knows a lot about a lot of things. Like, she literally helps spirits cross over to, like, the next plane of existence. I feel like she has to know a lot. Like, I don't know. Yeah, she knows a lot more than she's letting on.
If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words,
oh God,
the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest.
Oh no.
I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed.
Why are they being like this? Why are they being aggressively nice to each other? They're like trying to compliment each other, but in a very aggressive way.
Since we all get to nominate someone.
Go on.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Are we just gonna pass it off to everybody?
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here.
Why don't I do
it? I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all.
Let me do it.
Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
True.
It's not a big deal. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous Wan Min restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
What are these shots? What was that? What was that? What were the boys doing? What was any of this? Also, this is also the objection like pose. I'm living for it. It's great. Love that. Anyway.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again? Stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue.
I love Chongyun being the only one clapping for Xingqiu. He's like, yes, embarrass him, do it. Oh my god, rivals in Genshin being petty, aggressively complimenting each other to pass off duties to another. Yeah.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Just light the
Not a bad
incense.
choice.
Everybody.
With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
Oh my god.
That's not how it works.
Just light the
Making a
thing.
fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means
What are
we
these
should choose
shots?
Chongyun, the skilled exorcist
Clap,
who keeps
clap, clap,
everyone's
clap,
home
clap.
safe from evil spirits.
Huh? Now you're nominating me?
Also, he's never
I
exercised
can't
a
be the
demon.
one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here.
I want Zhao to just end this, please. Don't you do this to Chongyun. Yeah. He's like, let him live. Let Zhao do it, please.
Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today.
Actually, no, he
I
doesn't.
refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
Zhao, I was hoping you would end this madness, please. Is he gonna say it's Zhongli? Oh my god. No, he's gonna be like, it's Traveler. Let it be Traveler.
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
Wait, don't make me do it. I don't want to do it.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Yep. Why you gotta do this to me? What? All of them?
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking Paimon,
It's
you're still
Clover Tainer?
popular with other people.
Wow. Thanks,
No,
Paimon.
wait. Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again.
I'm not the only well-connected person here, though. Oh, and then we throw it back to Zhongli.
Huh? Who else is there?
You, of course.
Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
Let it be Paimon.
That was unexpected!
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend
Oh,
constantly
no.
by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ah,
Sure. Let's go with that
the
explanation.
traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous.
I love the energy of, like, we're just saying it's Paimon because we're just saying it, just so that we can finally get through this. Hey, I have to give Zhao credit. Not many people would just shoot another down like that with no hesitation. Man does not care. He's just like, yep, no, I'm not doing it. And that's fair. Good for him, though.
Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine compliments, right?
Sure. Of course. You're the best travel companion ever.
Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
True.
That is indeed true.
Poor Chongyun.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me.
Yep.
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us.
Yay.
Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
She's like, yeah, if you die, it's okay. Nice. A nice little chat. We get to have a little chat with each other. Okay. Now we have to say goodbye. Big sad. 2-for-1 coupons for what? For the coffin. For the coffin that she's gonna need. You bury 2 for the price of 1. It's a good deal. Funerals are expensive.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Thanks for the treat, Director.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time.
Indeed.
Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli.
Is he gonna go meet
I think you know the place I'm
Kazuha?
talking about. Come meet me anytime.
Is he gonna go meet Kazuha? And Beto? Maybe? Sure, I'm gonna come see you.
It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Is that a
Bye.
Windbloom reference?
We should write poetry together sometime.
I keep forgetting she writes poetry.
We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later.
What does he have to do? Bye-bye.
Well then.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liyue Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown.
Does he? Anyway. I'd sue Hu Tao for letting Paimon light the candles if she died. I mean, that's fair. Yanfei would be on our side. We'd win. She'd be taking away my child and moneymaker. Imagine if someone passed by and heard that. Oh god, that'd be really funny.
If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Look at that smile.
Heaven forbid.
Aw. Nah, Adeptus Shao.
Not you too.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past? The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya. And learned a few things about her research topic. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth.
Ooh.
But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable.
If I need help finding the characters, you know where they are. I have a map. I have the magic of a map. I was also just gonna wander around, but yeah. I have map powers.
But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu,
the babies,
those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans, are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise.
Aww.
so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean, Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah.
Huh?
The director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, but it got confusing for me to look at a map. Yeah, I'm gonna get confused. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, like, I have little landmarks, and I have the power of putting down placeholder thingies. I don't know what they're called. The little markers in the map. So, I should be okay? Should be?
But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, traveler.
Aw. It's my honor.
Good that you're aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
That would be cute as heck.
No need.
Aw, boo.
I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
The feeling's mutual. You don't have to thank me every time.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Bye. Nice. So now I get to wander around for like 30 minutes. Let's see. So where is... Let me go to my good old friend, the map. So... Chi-Chi and Baiju should be... over here? Looks like she's... like Chi-Chi's down here somewhere. Or something. Or Baiju is over here somewhere. Those two are still there. I'm gonna assume that they don't change anything that they say. Unless they're up further than where I am currently? I have no idea. Locations are weird. Because I wanted to see Chi-Chi and Baiju. Let's see. Wait. He doesn't... Wait, what is it? He doesn't want the karmic energy he absorbed for so many years to affect people around him. Yep, that's why he's a loner. That's why he's an emo boy. Let's see. Is there anybody up here? Ah, there they are. Get down. That was weird. Alright. There they are.
The Lantern Rite celebrations are getting better by the year. Such wonderful music.
Dr. Baiju, I've brought the herbs. Who are they for?
The singers.
Oh.
Performing at a music festival is very demanding. Using these herbs in good time will protect their voices from damage.
Oh, that's why you were preparing them all night.
I dared not neglect the Yuheng's request. Her
Aw.
messenger was quite insistent that it should take top priority. Let me double check again. This one is for...
Oh, that's really nice of Kaching. Also, it's nice seeing Baiju and actually being able to talk to Baiju, unlike last year where we just literally saw him in a cutscene. We did not see Baiju in person. Also, we didn't even get to talk to him either. Alright. Where... I already saw those two. Oh, they're back there. I guess I can go there next. I'll go see Beidou and Ningguang. Because they're in front of the building up top. Let's see. Then I'll go to the other side of town and go see everybody else. Baiju with a snake. That snake looks like Faust. It does. They are like both white snakes. I think. I think Faust is a little bit more purple. I think maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Excuse me. Imagine if someone who made Baiju played the Arcana and had Astros as inspiration. You know, that would be pretty accurate. Anybody else up here? Nope. It's just these two. Hello.
Hey, don't tell me you called me over for just a game of chess.
You have to be more specific, Captain Beidou. Is it that you find playing chess an uninteresting activity, or that you're unhappy about my lack of novel ideas? If you don't specify what you mean, how could I know what I should do to please you?
Of course. I make a single remark and you reply with a full-blown lecture. Maybe we should deal with all official affairs publicly in the future. It might just make things easier.
I'd be perfectly happy with that. I'm just worried that Captain Beidou's business might be negatively affected.
Don't give me that. That woman from Yenshang Tea House sometimes comes aboard to ask for information. She requested the fleet to import some goods, but how could I not know who she's actually working for?
Oh. You sure know a lot, Captain Beidou. How about I ask her to come over? Or maybe we go straight to her tea house. With one more person around, we'll be able to have some variety in our chess games. I hope that would be less of a bore to you.
So, we're still gonna play chess after all.
Also, did we see Beidou during this Lantern Rite? I don't recall. I think we did, like once. Anyway. Alright, don't dive in there. Okay, so next up is... Okay, we're going to Zhongling's place. Let's see. Zhongli and Guoba should be over this way, I think. Oh, there they are. I like the fact that Guoba and Zhongli are meeting up. It's great. During the music festival cutscene. Yeah. I mean, they were all together then. That was the first time. Okay, that's what I thought. Also, I love the fact that the only person who, like, remembers anything related to Guoba is Zhongli. And the fact that Zhongli actually knows Guoba. That's great. I still can't get over the fact that, like, Guoba's a god. It's great.
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
The vegetables are fresh, and there are enough wheats and grains stocked up. I'll pass on the seafood. Oh, it's you. We meet again. Surprised to see me here? It's the director's orders. Xiangling worked all day and night at the restaurant during the festival, and didn't get to have any time to enjoy the festivities. The director sent me here to help out in the kitchen, so that Xiangling will have some time to herself.
That's so nice.
Not with someone as hardworking as you around. There seems to be nothing much for me to do.
Guoba.
It feels good seeing my old friend in the kitchen, fetching ingredients and lighting fires. Perhaps I should borrow Cloud Retainer's Supreme Cuisine machine to speed things up.
Yes, do it.
You'd still prefer to make them by hand. But of course.
I love the fact that somehow, some way, everybody can understand Guoba. That is the weirdest thing. Mans is a bear. He's just a bear. The kids are by the docks. I mean, also, how does Shanling understand him? The kids are over here. Let's see. This way. They should be... Huh? Hello, it's Sun. Hello, Sun. Hello. You checked this on a whim and now you're here. Nice. Hello, Sun. Where are the kids? They should be over here somewhere. Where are the kids? Oop. Oh wait, I passed them up. They should be... Where are they? God, this map is so tiny. I think I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. Or am I? It says that they're like here, which is like, God, maps are weird. Anyway, oops, pressing the wrong buttons. Are they down here? Oh, there they are. The gang's all here. Another friend is playing the old Tony Hawk games from the first time. Ooh, nice. And now I want Genshin with skateboarding. God, I wish. That would be so funny. The skateboarding event. Traveler, Wanderer, and now Skater. That would be great. I would live for that.
Xingqiu, you have to be honest.
Honest about what?
How did you and Venti really meet?
Oh God.
Why are you suddenly asking that?
Aren't they book buddies?
Yes, book buddies.
Yeah, we met a few times at a book convention. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, really? With that extraordinary demeanor and literary talent, he's definitely not just any bard.
Indeed.
If he's someone that could hold his ground in a conversation with a consultant, he needs to at least be as talented as me.
Perhaps you're overthinking this matter.
Hu Tao, Xingqiu wouldn't lie to us.
Okay.
Right.
I'll tell you the truth.
Huh?
Xingqiu.
I'm actually a fan of Venti's poetry. You all know that I love reading, and sometimes come across poetry from Mondstadt. Among those works, I admire the ones penned by Venti the most. Just as Hu Tao said, his artistry is the reflection of his personality, remarkable grace and exceptional literary talent. I guess Venti didn't tell you the whole truth back at the restaurant, because he didn't want to embarrass me in front of everyone. He's such a considerate person.
Yes, right. I can confirm that.
Sure.
When Xingqiu was busy with other things, he asked me to buy him poetry books in secret.
I see. That didn't sound like too much of a big deal. You could have told us right away.
Well, I'm telling you now, aren't I?
Oh, so that's your story. Forget it. Let's drop this topic. It's not often that the four of us are all together. What should we do next? Hide and seek, hopscotch, or some shopping?
Since there's 4 of us, why don't we borrow a mahjong set?
I love the fact that was also a lie. That was also a big lie. Oh my God. I love the fact that Chongyun backed him up though for some reason. Alright. So I saw them. Okay. I gotta go find out where in Shinsa Village is these characters. Hold on. Shinsa Village. Where? Oh. They're like here. And Yao Yao is like on the right side somewhere. Zhao. Jesus Christ.
So dark.
Yeah, we know. Oh. I ran in. Oh, okay. I guess I ran into Yao Yao first. Oh, and they're over there. Okay. Hi, Yao Yao.
I'm so happy. And all the grandmas and grandpas in Chingsa Village had a great time too.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we haven't seen her since the beginning of all of this. I was a fool, a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chinsa. Ah, yes, the classic Oceanid lines. Why Chinsa Village?
You mean, what am I doing here?
Yes.
Well, just now, I did a performance for everyone.
I want us to
Although I
see.
can't play an instrument anywhere near as well as Master, I can still sing.
I want.
Even Granny Roshin said I did a great job. She also gave me some candies.
I would have loved to have seen that. Also, more
I'm
lines.
so happy. And all the grandmas and grandpas, Masters told me a lot of stories about the Adepti. There was Skybracer with the giant deer horns, and Sea Gazer who loved to collect treasure. Sometimes Master talks and talks for a long time.
Sounds about
until
right.
her voice starts to sound sad. But then she always breaks into a smile again and tells me all of the things each of them loved best about Liyue.
Aww.
I love everything about Liyue. Some of the Adepti are gone now, but it's okay, because I'm gonna help take care of everyone in their stead.
Aww. I love Yao Yao. She is precious. She's a precious baby. Oh my goodness. Alright.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that Mr. Dvorak found the fairy lady from his story. And I'm also happy that it turned out it was Master all along. Also, I helped out this time too, didn't I? So that means I was paying homage to my master? Oh, also, Mr. Dvorak got one of his friends to bring me a toy from Fontaine. I like it a lot. At first, I didn't know whether I was supposed to accept it or not, but then Master said it was okay, so I did.
Okay. Good for you, Yao Yao. Okay, what happened? No one thinks about how Madame Ping is over like 5,000 years old. You know? Wait, was Madame Ping here for? Wait, she was here for the fall of Carnia. I think. That's. Why don't we just ask Madame Ping what happened? Anyway, can't confirm. I never thought about that. Only about how Zhongli is over 5,000 years old. Can't confirm. Where are those who share the memories, Madame Ping? I mean, there's several people here that share the memories. Yeah, she was still alive. Yeah, that's concerning. Also, the fact that apparently Madame Ping could just look young forever, but instead she chose to be a grandma. Why did she do this? Yeah, she was still alive. She just chose to age. True. I mean, I mean, seeing that she lives in, like, Liyue, I feel like it makes sense that she has to age. It would be really suspicious if she didn't. They'd just be like, oh yeah, that grandma's just been, like... She's been, like, 27 for, like, her entire life. For many a year. Like, after that. She's always 27. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But she's an Adeptus. That's true. Yeah, she didn't have to age. She just wanted to. Yeah, but people know she's an Adeptus. True.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Shall calm down. Anyway.
Granny, you play so beautifully. Do you think you could teach me?
Oh, child, you simply never stop, do you? This festival is a rare chance to rest and relax. But here you are pestering me to teach you this, that, and the other.
Don't worry, Granny. I'm a fast learner. And anyway, the sooner I start learning, the sooner we'll be able to perform a duet together. A musical duo is only as good as its weakest link. So you gotta teach me all your secrets, okay?
All right. Well, you can start by making me some more tea and leaving it to cool on the side.
Sure, Granny.
Nice. Oh no, you gotta reset your router? Oh no. Okay, have fun. Like, oh wow, look at me, I ate. She looks at her, like, fellow Adepti and she's like, ah yes, I'm older. Imagine if Zhongli chose to age too. Fizzy, I don't wanna. He'd be tiny like Madame Ping. Okay, I he would just be really, really old and wrinkly. A little old man. He would be really, really small. That would be actually adorable. But also like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather he be like the way he is. Anyway, where are we? Next location. Let's go see Zhao. Let's see. He should be... Oh, I went the wrong way. At Wang Shuan. Is he on the roof? Of course he would be. Let's see. Can I do this without falling off the stairs? Because I've done that a number of times. There he is. Hello, Zhao.
Yen Xiao just came up here with some almond tofu, but I haven't finished everything Xianglin gave me yet. You should try some too. I'm not as experienced in tasting mortal food as you, and I couldn't tell the difference. There must be many different stories to tell of the hustle and bustle of the mortal world, too. You can tell me. I will listen.
Zhao's a little sweetie. Also, what? Grandpa. We all like him the way he is, but I think he'd be an adorable grandpa. But when do we do a time skip? It skips like 6 months. Months apart? Oh god. It'd be so chaotic. Oh no, the birds flew away. So the crux. Can I? Oh, the Alcar. Can I just teleport there? I forget all the time that I can just teleport to the Alcor. Oh my god. Anyway, the number of times I've actually just swam out here because I'm a fool. Okay, where are the boys? Oh, there they are. I think this is the last 2 people we have to see.
This is such a cool ship! Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls. Makes me want to sing out loud! Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
Did I do all the event minigames? Yeah. I did those off stream because I was like, you know, I may as well do these. The ship game was difficult, to say the least. Mostly because I was playing with like other people that I did not know, and I was like, this is dumb. And we kept bumping into each other and just killing each other. It was very funny and chaotic, but also like, it was a lot. Carrots in the air fryer. That sounds interesting. I don't know. What would that do to the carrots? How would they? Do they taste different? How would they be? I don't understand.
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, everything's perfect about this one, except... Kazuha, could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please?
There's not much I can do about that. It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
I forgot that we got drunk Kazuha before this. Oh my god, I forgot about drunk Kazuha. Oh my god. It's no wonder he doesn't drink. Also, I love the energy of them sitting at the kids' table. Not being able to drink. That's so funny. Also, is it just because of their height? Is that why they can't drink? Them being like the same size as like Xingqiu and the gang. Oh my god, that's so funny as a concept. Hello, Nufi. Hello, Nufi. I felt they didn't take very long to acquire points. Yeah, you know, I will give them that. It was a very quick like run around with that event in specifically. I don't know about I can't remember what the other one was. I don't remember. Another name change? Hear me out. Listen. I didn't do this. I didn't do this either. I gotta change these. I'll change these later. I don't want to do it right now. Is there anything else I need to do? Or is that literally it? Am I done? Wait, let me see. I think that's it. Yeah, I did all the things. Okay. And I already did all these. I did part of this in the stream, and then these two I didn't. Wait, what was behind the
damned
scenes?
will sooner.
Stop that. Oh yeah, this was just fighting. I remember.
Die
Alright.
again, then lay a hand on me.
Shao, please. Anyway. Wait, Kole? Venti looks like 20. No, I meant Nufi. Yeah, Nufi's name has changed like 3 times. It's someone like Grass. Bow Girl looks like 13. Kole. Nah. Yeah. Venti looks 13. Venti at least looks 15. I would give him at least 15. Kolei's like 14 tops. She's like the same age as Jianling, I feel. Also, I think I probably shouldn't stream. I forgot I have to get up early. Ah, jeez. You are crazy. Yeah, you right. Is anybody... I do not have work on Sunday. I actually have to go to church tomorrow. My mom's like, yo, you wanna go to church? And I was like, no, but I'll go anyway. You don't need to get up early if you don't sleep at all. Nufi, it's not a good idea. I don't live well off of no sleep. Me with no sleep is like, it's bad enough I know how I am when I'm sleepy. Like, me sleepy is pretty okay. Me without any sleep, I don't speak well. I lose my mind very quickly. I'm very grumpy and angry. It's not fun for anybody. Oh, if you don't sleep, things don't end up well for you. Yeah, you do not make good decisions when you do not sleep. It's not good. It's not good for your body. Yeah, let me. That's where I usually am when I'm sleepy. Up in here. Sorry, it's okay. He's okay. He's all good. But no, yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here. But yeah, everybody have a good night. First bad decision been not sleep at the first place. Yeah, that was the bad decision. Unless you have to wake up in like 3 hours. If it's something like that, then maybe a nap. But if not, then staying up may be the better option. It just depends. There goes Yaya. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. You're very welcome. But yeah, bye everybody. I'm about to see if we can raid. Oh shoots, I have to wake up in 12 minutes. Why you gotta wake up in 12 minutes? But yeah, I'm gonna do a little raid. I'm gonna go see if we can raid Miko-san. But yeah, it's been real. I'm glad I was able to finish Lantern Rite because, boy, today was busy. But yeah, let's see. I have to spell this right. There we go. But yeah, good night everybody. Have a good night. I will see you probably next weekend.
Don't put
Probably.
off until tomorrow.
Yeah,
What you
I'll
can
be
do
back next weekend.
Come on.
Bye bye
let's
everybody.
move on.
And see if it works. Yay, the raid's working. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Goose night. Bye bye.